Over the past week, I've been trying a crypto faucet that can earn you a bit of cryptocurrency. Obviously, a faucet doesn't give you all that much cryptocurrency, but even little bits of cryptocurrency count and do add up over time. Besides this being just a crypto faucet, you can also earn much more from several different tasks. This crypto faucet is free and withdrawals are instant. So today on that Techo Guy, I'm going to be showing you this crypto faucet and all the features that it has to offer. Stay tuned. Okay, so last week I showed you a crypto faucet called SolPick, where you can get Solana, a bit of Solana from that crypto faucet, and it's a free crypto faucet like the crypto faucet that I'm going to show you today. If you haven't checked out that video, be sure to check it out at the end of this video. Now, this crypto faucet that I'm going to be showing you today is called Vie Faucet, okay? Awesome faucet. You can pay out in different currencies, and you can also do several tasks. So it's not just a faucet, so you can get even more by doing several tasks. You can see the features here. There is not just the faucet, but also pay to click, short links, Offerwalls challenges, and a daily bonus, okay? Now to sign up, what I did is I signed up with my Google account, okay? Be sure to check out the link in the description below this video. Click on that link and then just sign up any way you like. You can do it with your Google account or any other traditional way, okay? Like log in with your email and register with your email, okay? So I'm just going to continue as that Techo guy because that is what I registered with, and I'm going to be logged into Vie Faucet. This is very important that if you do have ad blockers enabled, you do need to disable them. Otherwise, you will be blocked out of the site for a temporary period of time. I think it's 1 hour because I did have my ad block, which was on in the very beginning, and I got locked out for an hour until I disabled it. So I disabled it, and then after the hour was up, it was on, okay? So I was in and ready to go. So I'm just gonna close this down, and you can see right now I'm in the dashboard of the Vie Faucet, okay? So that's my current balance at the moment. I haven't made any deposits. I have already made withdrawals, and the withdrawals are instant. I do recommend that if you do not have Faucet Pay as a wallet, that you do get Faucet Pay, although you can pay out some currencies directly to your exchange as well, but I'm just doing it to Faucet Pay, and I immediately received those funds. Literally like less than a minute later, I got those funds in my Faucet Pay wallet as well, okay? So currently I'm getting an earning bonus of plus 2.5%. The very first thing I would do before starting to claim from the faucet, which by the way, you can claim every 4 minutes, okay, from this faucet, and the short links and PTC and things like that. Before you do all that stuff, go to the daily bonus. You do first of all need to watch at least a minimum of 2 pay-to-click ads, okay? So you'll need to go to the PTC part and watch at least 2 of these for you to be able to do the daily bonus. After you do those 2, go straight away to the daily bonus. Get to the first one in your case if you're just going to be starting out, and you'll immediately get an additional 30 tokens and 2 EXP rewards, and you'll get a plus 0.3% earning bonus, which will mean the next time you claim from the faucet, that's going to add another 0.3% to the default 65 coins that you will get for each and every claim from the faucet, okay? So the reward is 65 tokens. If I claim right now, so you always need to do the usual, solve the capture phrases. So that's gonna be like this, like this, like this. Verify the upside down image, in this case it's that, and verify. So I got 66.63, you can't see that because it's behind the preview of my video, but 66.63 because at the moment I'm getting 2.5% because I've been on this daily streak for a week, almost a week now, okay? So tomorrow I'll be able to get even more, 2.7%, okay? So that's the faucet. What I do recommend from experience on this site is that when you do the pay-to-click ads, you actually click on the YouTube part here and you do the YouTube ones, okay? Why am I saying this? Because here you've got a section called challenges. Under challenges, you'll be able to claim depending on what challenges you do, And when you do YouTube challenges and the YouTube view ones, you'll also be hitting the normal PTC claim one as well. So you'll be hitting two birds with one stone in a matter of speaking, okay? So just do the YouTube ones at first, and then you can go to the PTC ones later. Each YouTube video on average is going to be 8 seconds, okay? So it's not going to be a very long one. So I'm just going to show you really quickly how to do that. So if I go to PTC and I go to YouTube, and let's say I just want to view one of them. Some of them might have broken links, so just be careful. Just scroll down and just go to view another one. Normally I just go at random and just select one. I'm going to start at the top because these seem to offer quite a bit more, 84 tokens. This one is 30 seconds. This one is 30 seconds. The rest are all 8 seconds, okay? Because these are offering a bit more tokens there, 84 instead of 22, okay? So that's a good deal. So I'm going to view that. You're either going to get a countdown at the top right hand corner when you're doing especially YouTube ones. Sometimes you will have the countdown in the tab at the top, okay? I'm explaining all this just in case you're new to this type of micro work, I call it, okay? And when you click on play, I just like to mute the sound here, okay, down here. So I've muted that, and the countdown in the top right hand corner has started. So it's gonna start counting down from 30 seconds, and it'll get down to 0. Once it's down to 0, you'll see a button in the top right hand corner again, and this will be a continue button, okay? So once that is up, I'll click that, and then you will need to do the captcha verification to prove that you're not an alien, and then you'll be able to get and receive those tokens that have been promised. So this comes up on its own once it's done, so I didn't even need to click the continue button in this case. Verify I'm not a robot, and find the upside down image. If there's no upside down image, you click no answer, verify, and that's it. You have claimed 86.1 tokens, and then the YouTube video will open up in a separate window if you want to view it. Anyway, I just normally close it down, okay? So that is one of those tasks. So that means that right now, if I go back to challenges, you can see that with that YouTube view, I've got one, and this morning I had already done 2 PTC ones. So now I've got another one with the PTC one as well. So I've got 3. So I've hit 2 tasks just by watching one video like that, okay? So be sure to claim these every day. You'll be able to do it every single day. If you click my link below this video to sign up, the referral link, I'll be able to hit some of these challenges as well. And you should do the same as well. Invite some of your friends, colleagues, family, whoever you want, okay, to be able to get even more tokens, okay? These will obviously be valid once the actual person, hits level 1. Now, what do you need to do to hit level 1? So if I go to my dashboard again, you can see that here in my profile, I'm at level 27 at the moment, okay? You need to go up in levels by earning EXP points. So the first EXP points that you will get is from the daily bonus, where you will get 2 EXP reward points, okay? For each and every task that you're doing, you're earning EXP points, and when you're doing the faucet claim, you'll be getting 3 EXP points each and every time as well. For the faucet claims, there is a limit of 1,000 in an entire day, but I can assure you that you will definitely not hit that 1,000 in just one day, and then everything is reset each and every day, okay? The timer expires for each and every 4 minutes, okay? So there are not enough minutes in a whole day to get the entire 1,000. Do be careful about using bots and anything that is automated on this site, because you will be blocked, and this site does actually detect this type of fraud, and there are these anti-bot links in order to get rid of those bots as well and to help with that, okay? So be fair and do your best to get through the tasks. I mean, the harder you work on the site, then the more the reward you will get. I've been doing this for a few days now, as you've seen, for the past week pretty much, okay, since Monday, and I've pretty much already cashed out. So if I go to the withdraw section, I've already got my address in here of whichever coin I want to cash out to, okay? So I've got Faucet Pay. I don't use CC Wallet, but you can as well. You can click here to use your email as the wallet for CC Wallet if you're going to use CC Wallet. You can see the status of the faucets, okay, here. So you can see that at the moment, if I want to pay out in Dogecoin to Faucet Pay, then the status is 100%. You can go ahead and do that. There are zero fees, like SolPick. There are zero fees when you cash out to Faucet Pay. The difference will be that if you cash out directly, so if you go to, for example, this one like here, LTC Direct or BNB Direct, okay? I can cash out in these if I want, but there's going to be this fee that is mentioned here, and you'll be able to send those directly to an exchange of your choosing if you want to do it that way, okay? I'm doing it on Faucet Pay because I'm not going to get any fees to do it to Faucet Pay, but then from Faucet Pay to your exchange, there might be some fees, okay? So just see what is more worth it. I am currently doing SolCoin, so I'm cashing out normally in Sol, okay? You can change it from up here. I've changed also to dark mode, so you can do it in the normal theme, but I'm doing it in dark mode because it's easier on the eyes. And when I go to cash out, I'll just go to, for example, Sol, select it, be sure that whichever currency you're selecting, that the address corresponds to that cryptocurrency when you're cashing out, okay? So at the moment I can cash out 55,221 tokens. That equals 0.003 Sol, okay? So you know exactly what you're going to be getting. If I switch to Bitcoin, that's going to be pretty much 473 Satoshis, okay? So if I go to Litecoin, same thing. Doge, it's going to be 2.34 at the current currencies, okay? You can do loads of things here to boost those tokens up. And if you complete the challenges each and every day, you'll get a significant amount. If you do short links, now short links can be a bit tedious to do because you'll get loads of pop-ups. Click here, click there, verify the captcha. You have to go through a lot of steps, okay? It does take a bit more time. I've calculated that it does take between 4 to 5 minutes to complete one short link, but you do get rewarded around 200 tokens, 120 tokens, so it's always between 100 and 200 pretty much for the short links, and you've got 4 minutes of your time, okay, to be able to do that. Now, considering that a faucet claim is every 4 minutes, then that is going to be quite a good deal as well. So you can do it in between faucet claims if you want to do the short links, and you can claim, and all these views will reset at 2 a.m. daily. The times are normally in UTC time on this site, okay? So be sure to see what time it will be in your time zone accordingly. Okay, so for short links, normally I like to use the Earn Now online. There are the Add Link ones, which are pretty good as well, but you just have to follow a bit of instructions. It's going to be a bit tedious. You have to see the countdowns, which are normally in the tabs at the top for each and every tab that you have in your browser, okay? So I'm trying to share these tips and tricks with you to help you out to get the best out of this. Not only faucet, but literally Offerwalls, short links, everything there is, okay? If you want, you can even advertise on this site, okay? So you can use your tokens to place an advert. You can go and say, listen, I want to start a PTC campaign, pay-to-click campaign, for example, and you want to create it. You see which one you want to do, if it's going to be a YouTube video, window, okay? You just click on, let's say, YouTube, for example, next, and then you put in the title, the URL of the video, the description, and then you can configure the reward. Obviously, I'm not going to put in the details here, but you can configure the reward. So normally it's like 30 tokens or 22 tokens, things like that, okay? And depending on how many views you want, so like 100 views, if you're going to do like 22 tokens, then those 100 views, I'm just going to tell you right now, they're going to go down really fast, okay? So those views will count. Okay, it depends how long you do the duration of the video, so do keep that in mind. So if you're going to do a YouTube 8-second video, that might not actually count as a view on YouTube. So just be careful and keep that in mind. You can do the views for a longer duration. So when people are clicking on that video, you have to watch it, for example, like I just did, 30 seconds, and that should count for YouTube, but you'll be paying a higher token fee as well to do that. So keep that in mind, and I would set some limits, okay, so you don't drain your entire token amount. But then again, if you want to advertise and you want to do this to advertise, then go right ahead, because you can get paid even through your YouTube. So if you're going to get more views on YouTube, then you're going to get more monetization as well, okay? So just keep that in mind as well. Little tips and tricks that will help you out. It all depends what you want to do. As you might have heard, I've got the player sound when the faucet is ready, so sometimes you'll hear that chime, ding ding, okay? So I just keep that on to remind me when I need to claim. I definitely like to do this on my desktop, but it's definitely doable on your mobile, but I do not recommend that you do the short links on your mobile, okay? Do it on a desktop PC because that will definitely help you and make it easier for you to do it even faster as well, and you'll know exactly the countdowns that you have and everything else, okay? So another countdown to 4 minutes for this faucet. So I think I've covered everything. Be sure to click the link in the description below this video to register for free on Vie Faucet. Let me know what you think about this video, about this faucet, about this website. It is definitely 100% legitimate. I'm going to see if I actually have some history down here that I can show. There you go. So I had paid out here to Sol to Faucet Pay. That was my transaction ID. It was approved, and the amount I did cash out was 2765. There is no minimum amount, okay? I don't believe there is any minimum amount, okay? So you can just cash out instantly. Some withdrawals might be pending up to 48 hours, okay? Mine was paid out immediately. I did that on the 4th of August just to try it out when I was starting out on this site. I literally got that amount, 2,765 tokens, which equated to around 0.00001 or something Sol. Okay, it wasn't a lot, but it was something, and it definitely went through to Faucet Pay straight away. It didn't take any time at all, okay? If you're gonna do the Faucet Pay account, I definitely suggest that you enable two-factor authentication. This site, Vie Faucet, does not have two-factor authentication, or at least I could not find it, okay? So you can do account details here. You can update your password, notifications if you want the notifications to be on, okay? But you can do notifications about with approved withdrawal requests pending and approved Offerwall claims, okay? And the coupon code, that is a nice one as well. So each and every day you'll get a coupon code. So I got an error when saving this, but anyway, I'll check that out later. So in this coupon section, I've already done it today, and I've done it a couple of times before already. You get codes like this, okay? So the last code was this one you can see here. These are all on Telegram, okay? So be sure to join Telegram. If you want to receive the coupon code in your browser, you can click here, okay? But you can join the Vie Faucet on Telegram and you'll be notified on Telegram. Basically, all you need to do is put the coupon code in here, verify that you're not a robot, click the upside down image. In this case, the capture phrase is the upside down image. Click on claim. And these are limited to the first 4,000 normally, sometimes even 3,000 people that do it. They do go quite fast, within like 1 hour, 2 hours sometimes, okay? And they do it like 3 times a day. So CET time, it's 5 a.m. CET time, 5 to 5:30, okay? Around 11:15 or 11:30 CET time. And the next one I believe is around 2:15 or 2:30 p.m. CET time, okay? So you'll be able to claim 3 times a day, and each claim is 200 tokens. And if you have that daily bonus enabled, so each and every day, definitely first thing to do is, first you have to do 2 PTC ones and then go to the daily bonus, because that's going to increase the earnings, okay? So this morning I got 200 plus 2.7% on that 200, okay? So it's going to give you a bit more. So definitely continue the streak. I'm not totally sure yet what happens when I get to 7. I think it's going to go back to 0 and start the week all over again. The week on this site does start on Sunday, okay, at midnight UTC time on Sundays, okay? You can also take part in, well, you don't actually have to take part, but there are always leaderboard challenges that are going on. So if you are the best in the offer wall, you'll be able to get some more tokens each and every Sunday, okay? So leaderboard is updated every 10 minutes. The leaderboard will reset now in 16 hours. So that's going to be Sunday at midnight, okay? So username here, you've got the usernames of these people that actually invited people. You can get some more tokens for doing that as well. For short links, okay? 342 short links, okay? So this is like in an entire week. This is all in an entire week. Faucet claims. Number 1, we've got this Chief 832471 guy, 1,787 faucet claims, okay, in an entire week, obviously, okay? So I've got like 340. It hasn't been an entire week for me 100% yet. It will be on Monday because that is when I actually started. And you can see like nice statistics as well in your dashboard of what you have done. So this is where I started on the 4th, and that was in the afternoon. So I didn't really have the entire day. So Monday, 4th of August, that's where I started. And then I started increasing. So what I got from the faucet, what I got from the links, the short links, what I got from the offer walls, coupon codes, challenges, okay? You can go to the offer wall as well and you'll get some mega coin, okay? So you'll be able to get some good amount of coins just by simply playing a game, and it won't even take that much time, okay? It depends how far you want to take it. But for example, I got this pop balloon one. If you like get 10 needles, you get 500 coins. Now, something I want to stress on this, okay? Be sure to check out. So this is from a certain advertiser, okay? So this advertiser, I believe, is Nautic Me for Pop Balloon. For a lot of these games, it's Nautic Me. So what I like to do is actually visit this down here, okay? It's further down, not from the tabs at the top, because those rewards might vary a bit, okay? So just be careful, because it says 500, but for example, I got paid out 300, okay? So if I actually look for that, for example, Pop Balloon one, if it's the first one, so let's say I open this. So when you get 10 needles, you'll get 240 coins, it's saying, not 500 like it's saying in that banner. So it might differ a bit, okay? But nonetheless, you are getting quite a good amount of coin, and you don't need a lot of time to do that. I did that 10 needle one in like 5 minutes, okay? It didn't take that long. It's less tedious than a short link, and you'll still get a good amount of coin there, okay? So they do differ a bit. I don't know which should count really, but you're gonna get coins nonetheless, and you'll get them pretty much instantaneously. It doesn't take a long time to get paid for this. If you see my history here, you can see that I even got 4,320 tokens yesterday just for reposting something on X, okay, for Nautic, okay, and I did that and I got the tokens. So you get paid out pretty fast, okay? It will take maybe like 10 minutes, but it can take up to 12 hours, okay? So just be patient. The rewards should come in, okay? Again, be sure to switch off your ad blockers, because this site will block you for a temporary amount of time, okay? So this is Vie Faucet. Again, register using my link down in the description below this video, and I thank you in advance. And I hope you're also enjoying the other faucet SolPick. Check out that video as well, okay, if you haven't already. That is just a simple faucet, very easy, claim every hour and you'll get some Sol for the SolPick one. But check out the video for more details, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so down below, smash the like button and hit that notification bell to be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And until next time, take very good care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.